Además te da.
Que no.
A ti, venga.
Iván.
Aquí no te puedes quedar, tío.
Yo me la tiro.
Y tocarme a mí los huevos.
The story opens with the revelation of Anna Fritz's lifeless body, a renowned actress who had tragically passed away during a private gathering. Soon after, we are introduced to Pau, a hospital orderly tasked with transporting her remains to the hospital's mortuary, gently pulls back the sheet to reveal her face, and snaps a picture of her with his phone. Later that evening, Pau's friends, Ivan and Javi, arrive at the hospital to convince him to join them for a party. Pau reminds them that he is on duty that night, so they step outside together to have a few drinks. During their conversation, they bring up Anna Fritz's death, and Pau's friends become intrigued when they learn he has a photo of her body. Instead of showing them the picture, Pau tempts them with the suggestion that they could see her body in person. Although Javi hesitates at first, curiosity wins, and the three decide to sneak in on the way to the morgue. Pau cautions them to act natural in case anyone notices. He guides them through a series of corridors until they finally reach the funeral room. Once inside, unease quickly sets in for Javi, who wants to leave, but Pau and Ivan pressure him to stay. To ease the tension, Pau jokingly uncovers an elderly woman's body, startling everyone before finally unveiling Anna Fritz. The sight of her face leaves the group in stunned silence, as the reality sinks in that the glamorous star is now gone. Javi admits to feeling deeply uncomfortable, confessing that he has never been this close to a corpse. But Ivan boldly declares his own intention. He plans to satisfy his desires with Anna Fritz. Javi is shocked, warning Ivan that he's acting under the influence, but Ivan refuses to listen. He tells Javi to wait elsewhere with Pau while he goes through with it. Javi, horrified, cannot comprehend his friend's depravity. Yet from the other room, he and Pau are forced to witness Ivan carry out his sick plan. Javi pleads with them to stop, but his protests go unheard. Not long after, Pau follows Ivan's example, leaving Javi the only one with any sense of morality. Suddenly, while Pau is still on her, Anna Fritz opens her eyes, revealing she is alive. Panic sets in as Pau jumps back and Ivan rushes over in shock. For the first time, Javi approaches Anna, trying to comfort her. He begs the others to fetch water, but when they freeze in fear, he brings it himself and carefully helps her drink. Confused and trembling, Javi insists that they call a doctor or take her to the hospital. They argue that if Anna speaks, the scandal will destroy their lives since she's a celebrity. Javi tries to reason with them, claiming Anna is too weak to understand what happened, but Pau and Ivan remain terrified. Ivan, more desperate, suggests silencing her permanently. Javi refuses outright, horrified by the thought. Determined to save her, he tries to drag Anna out, but Ivan blocks the way. In the struggle, Javi discovers Pau has left his keys outside. He attempts to break the door open, but Ivan attacks him. A violent fight breaks out, and Ivan gains the upper hand, striking Javi repeatedly. Pau eventually intervenes, but by then Javi is gravely wounded, bleeding heavily from the back of his head. Though Ivan mutters apologies, his fear outweighs his guilt. Rather than seeking help, he convinces Pau they should move Javi elsewhere in the hospital, hoping someone else might find him. Together, they drag him into another room, leaving him barely alive. Ivan orders Pau to bring Anna in too, so they can decide what to do next. After hiding Javi's bloodstains, Pau and Ivan leave him alone with Anna. In his final moments of strength, Javi apologizes to Anna and vows to get help. She warns him not to move, fearing his injuries could kill him. When Pau and Ivan return, Anna begs them to help Javi, but Ivan silences her coldly. While Pau steps away, another orderly suddenly enters. Caught off guard, Pau lies, claiming he had been locked inside by accident. When asked about Anna's body, Pau quickly changes the subject, trying to usher him out. Meanwhile, Ivan restrains Anna to keep her quiet. After the man leaves, Ivan checks on Javi and finds him dead. Anna sobs as Pao returns, shaken by the news. Ivan, however, brushes it off, insisting Javi would not have survived anyway. Pao begins to worry about the possibility of prison, but Ivan insists their only chance is to dispose of Javi's body. Anna begs them to stop, promising she won't tell anyone. But Ivan manipulates Pao, telling him their futures depend on sticking together. While they argue, Anna manages to crawl off the slab toward Javi, desperately searching his pockets for his phone. Meanwhile, Ivan grows more frantic, eventually convincing Pao that they should hide Javi's body inside a trash container and sneak it out. When they return, they are shocked to see Anna holding a phone. She claims she already called her father to let him know she was alive. Ivan checks the screen and finds a number was dialed, which unnerves them. Believing rescue is on its way, they wheel her upstairs. Soon after, Javi's phone rings from an unknown number. Thinking it's her father, Anna screams, but Pao silences her. Ivan answers only to realize the call never connected. Anna had tricked them. Enraged, Ivan drags her back to the morgue. When Anna calls him disgusting, he strikes her and orders Pao to tie her up while he fetches a trash bin. Alone with her, Pao prepares strips of gauze, but Anna pleads with him, warning that following Ivan will ruin his life. She reminds him she's alive because of him and even claims Ivan killed Javi when he was left alone with him. Still conflicted, Pao silences her with tape, uncertain whom to believe. Meanwhile, Ivan struggles with the trash bin outside, delayed by nurses nearby. During this time, Anna frees her legs and crawls toward the exit, dragging herself through narrow spaces. Just as she reaches the elevator, Ivan catches her and drags her back. Furious, Pao demands to know if Ivan really killed Javi, but Ivan dismisses it as Anna's trick. He insists the only solution left is to suffocate her. Though Pao hesitates, Ivan pressures him until both pin Anna down under bed sheets. She struggles desperately but eventually goes still. Believing it's over, they place her back on the slab. Pao meticulously cleans the room, even scrubbing her body to erase evidence, while Ivan disposes of Javi's corpse in the trash bin, abandoning it by the roadside. After finishing, Pao covers Anna with a sheet and prepares to leave. But then he hears a faint cough. Pulling back the sheet, he whispers for her to stay calm. Anna opens her eyes, revealing she's still alive. Pao urges her to keep pretending until they're gone. Ivan soon returns, and Pao quickly covers her, insisting they leave. As they head for the elevator, Ivan remembers his access card and drags Pao back. To their shock, they find Anna standing. Frozen, Ivan lashes out at Pao, furious he didn't follow the plan. As the two fight, Anna seizes the moment, grabbing scissors and stabbing Ivan repeatedly until he collapses, dead. Shaking, Pao asks why she killed him, insisting they were about to leave. But Anna, still trembling from everything she endured, points the weapon at him as well, finally ending the nightmare on her own terms. And that concludes the recap of the movie.